The cryptocurrency market opened the week sharply lower, with over $500 million in long positions liquidated amid mounting macroeconomic concerns. Bitcoin dropped 2% to $115,255.70 after briefly touching a new all-time high of $124,496 last week, its fourth record this year. At its intraday low, it slipped to $114,706. Ether fell 4% to $4,283.15, just days after nearing its record of around $4,800. The declines followed hotter-than-expected July wholesale inflation data, which cast doubt on the likelihood of a Federal Reserve rate cut in September. Profit-taking fueled a cascade of forced sales across the market. Data from Coinmetrics showed that in the past 24 hours, 131,455 traders were liquidated for a total of $552.58 million, including $123 million in Bitcoin and $178 million in Ether long positions. Forced liquidations occur when traders must sell assets at market prices to cover debts, further driving prices lower. Market sentiment also soured after Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent clarified that President Donald Trump's strategic Bitcoin reserve, introduced in March, will consist only of Bitcoin seized by the federal government, as officials explore budget-neutral ways of expanding holdings. The sell-off extended to major cryptocurrencies and related equities. The CoinDesk 20 index, tracking the broader market, dropped 3.7%. Shares of crypto-linked firms also weakened. Bitmine Immersion fell 6%, SharpLink Gaming lost 3%, and Bullish, fresh off its public market debut, slipped 3%. Looking ahead, investors are focused on the Federal Reserve's annual Jackson Hole Symposium for policy signals, as well as Thursday's U.S. jobless claims report. Despite last week's rally to fresh highs in Bitcoin and Ether, surprising traders who expected August weakness, many analysts view the current pullback as a natural correction rather than a crisis. Institutional demand continues to provide support, particularly through crypto ETFs and corporate accumulation strategies. While Bitcoin and Ether ETFs saw outflows Friday, both recorded strong inflows for the week. $547 million for Bitcoin funds and a record $2.9 billion for Ether funds, marking ETH's 14th straight week of inflows.